Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia Tournament, the big screaming hunters.
The movie's called Get.
The Dozen season 2. That is correct. 14-13.
Bengals with Chick-fil-A.
Champions of the Dozen. Champions of the Dozen season.
All right, it's the Dozen, match 40 of season 5 of the Dozen. We are in the first full week of May. We're recording this at the end of April. We're in the first full week of May, officially, and this means there's only 4 weeks left in the regular season of the Dozen. That's it. The tournament is about a month away in Chicago, and we have 2 teams trying to get in the tournament. One team, a former champion, playing pretty well, 3-1-0. The other team, 1-3-0, the Grinders, lost but didn't move down in the rankings, meaning a win here would go quite a long way. Very high fan vote. We also have the 2 leading candidates. That was actually not intentionally mean. We have the 3 leading candidates Rookie of the Year, though Blutman is a distant third behind Hannah.
Yeah, I shouldn't be grouped in there.
Yeah, but you are technically a rookie.
That's huge.
But Malasek, he played better in his last match.
No, we're on the positive train with Blutman today.
Mm-hmm.
Coach almost axed him before the last match.
It would have been a decent move.
Would have been bad. Only one thing to say to Uptown Balls. Happy belated birthday, a week late to Tommy Smokes. But
Thank you.
How old are you again, Tommy? Remind everybody.
Everybody knows 29 on the 29th, my golden year. So let's try to start out the golden year with the W.
First match is a 29-year-old. Congratulations, Tommy.
See if I still got it, trivia.
We had Roan's first match as a father last week. This, some are arguing, is a bigger deal. You as a 29.
I think turning 29 is objectively a bigger life change than having 2 twin boys.
Yep. That's what most do say that. Great match here. First time these 2 teams obviously have ever played each other. Let's take a quick look back at last week on the Dozen, pivotal week. The week that was last week. Kirk Minahan, Offensive Player of the Week, just squeaked it out over Brandon Walker. Had 12 points in a bounce-back victory for Team Minahan. Added 2 steals as well. Hit his niche, hit his double up. He's currently the leading scorer in the league, trying to become the first person to ever average 11-plus points per match in a season. Roan, Defensive Player of the Week, 2 big steals to help the Yak get their 3rd victory. 7.7 points overall in the win. Has a strong year, probably his best year yet. Yak with a big match coming up next week as they try to really lock up a playoff spot. The rankings, speaking of the Yak and where they're at, they're currently ranked 7th. Not a ton of movement here. Mostly trivia, though. Cracks the top 10 for the first time in a while. The Riders slipped down to 8th. Chicago in that last spot, the 10th spot right there. And here we go. Another first look at the bracket. If the season were to end today, this is what the bracket would look like. The Experts, the 1, Team Minahan, the 2. They would take on the winners of the play-in round. And a reminder, I'll keep saying it, the play-in round works like this. The 7 takes on the 8. Right now it will be the Yak against the Riders. The winner would be the 7 seed. And then the 9 versus 10 seeds take on each other. The winner moves on to the final match of the play-in round, where the winner of that match takes on the loser of the 7 versus 8, and the winner of that final match becomes the 8 seed in the tournament. Very excited. Cannot wait. Dozen Trivia Tournament 5 taking place in just about a month. All right. Let's do this. I just realized my window's open. The entire building is going to hear this. Whatever. Free Dozen if you're out there.
Spoilers. Spoilers going to hit Reddit 13.6.
Yeah. Crazy. As always, 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. As I've said in the last couple matches, the top 6 teams get into the tournament automatically. Teams 7 through 10 are in the play-in tournament. Very big. Play-in tournament is exactly like the NBA's play-in tournament, where the 7 and 8 team play each other. The winner is the 7 seed, and the loser takes on the winner of the 9 versus 10 matchup, and the winner of that matchup becomes the 8 seed. 3 lifelines today. Double Up, presented by Roxxon. Double Sip, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. And your Call a Friend, presented by Body Armor. Written bonus round tonight. Here we go. First up every round will be the Grinders. Up second will be Uptown Balls. First category is going to be the NFL. Are we doubling off the top, Grinders?
Yep.
Okay. Doubled up off the top. For 2 points, a Roxxon first ED treatment gel with clinically proven results that you can get over the counter. Try Roxxon today, available in stores and online. Visit roxxon.us to learn more. This is going to be for the Grinders for 2 points right off the top.
Setting the tone, Jeff.
This Super Bowl champion running back had 3,000 yards for Denver from 2013 through 2017 and later played in a Rams Super Bowl.
Is that? I have a name that came to mind.
He played at Cal. I know this guy. Coach
DJ Anderson.
That's it. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
DJ Anderson.
Final answer.
That is 2 points off the top. Let's start.
By the way, Jeff, I really appreciate the text last night telling us that John Gruden is good at NFL trivia.
He's
I enjoyed that.
Checks out.
Usually the tradition with this show is that if you were involved in the league, you're terrible at the trivia. That is not the case with Coach.
Hey, Jeff, how come I didn't get a scouting report on Hannah or Tommy?
I'll give you one right now. They're very good at baseball.
Okay.
They are.
I'll make sure to send the scouting reports over next time. Here we go, other side. Balls for 1. The Super Bowl champion receiver, Super Bowl champion receiver with 3,500 plus yards for Baltimore from 2011 through 2014 and later played in an Eagles Super Bowl.
Is it
Torrey Smith on the Eagles?
That was the name that came to mind.
Let's think for a sec, but I think he did go to the Eagles, but let's think for a sec.
I feel like he was on the Niners too at some point. Who else? So those are like the Joe Flacco Baltimore years. They won a Super Bowl in that year.
Toby Jones, no.
Not like Steve Smith. I feel like it's got to be Torrey Smith.
Yeah. I don't really know who else would have 3,500 yards in the fucking Ravens, too.
Torrey Smith, final answer.
That is correct, 2-1. Celebrity mashup time. This is for the Grinders.
You guys want a double or no? Save base.
But you want a double? No?
Let's leave it for baseball, I guess.
Tommy was tempted there.
He wants it?
I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like they're probably less likely to be good at celebrity mashup than a lot of teams we play.
Is this a delay a game or something?
All right, let's do it.
We're going to double this.
You are going to double it. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we're 4 for 4 on
double
these.
baseball. They're doubling mashup.
4 for 4 on celebrity mashups.
This is for the Grinders, though. To make it 3-1. See, I didn't supply this scouting report. Jake Malasek has not missed mashup yet this year.
All right, well, I wish I knew that about 20 seconds ago.
Romel Sakova.
Here we go. For the Grinders. To make it 3-1. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo.
Oof. All right, I got the middle. All right. The guy is the problem. I know the middle. It's a tougher outside guy than I expected it to be.
A lot of talk about being 4 for 4, Malasek.
I know, and now this is what happens.
Do you have 2 names in mind, perhaps?
No, I have 0 names.
Would you like to call someone, perhaps?
No, that's
Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Let's go
2.
Christina Applegate and Jared Leto, I guess, final.
All right. Do you have a guy, Hannah, possibly? It's definitely Applegate. I'm thinking either maybe Daniel Radcliffe or Robert Pattinson.
I don't think it's Radcliffe. I feel like he's too.
I don't know that fucking hair. I guess let's
Applegate. Yeah, the hair is weird. The hair looks like boy bandish hair.
Let's go Robert Pattinson and Christina Applegate, I guess.
5.
Yeah, we'll do
know.
that. Final answer.
That would be Marvel's own Sebastian Stan.
That's fucking Sebastian Stan.
Wow.
Who was that?
And Oscar nominee this past year.
Wow.
No, I know. I just don't think of him with that hair ever.
Ever.
Yeah, that's close to the Bucky Barnes Marvel hair. All right, for 2 points, this is big.
See, this is what scares me.
I know
Tommy.
this might have been a mistake.
To make it 3-2. 2 celebrities. Name them.
Oh, well, that's Andrew Garfield, and I know that face. Guys.
Dude, I'm blanking out.
Are you kidding me?
Tommy, you got anything?
That face.
I know that fucking face.
So do I.
Why the hell did we double this?
I don't know. They're so hard this year.
Man, I thought you were going to know Celebrity Mashup.
I don't think I've ever gotten it.
She plays like a mom or a wife or like a...
Oh my god.
Should we FaceTime like...
I don't think we can. We doubled it.
You need an answer
right.
in 5, 4, 3.
Cameron Diaz.
Andrew Garfield, Cameron Diaz.
For a 2-point steal.
I believe that's Andrew Garfield and Mandy Moore, Jeff. Final answer.
Oh my god.
Correct. 4-1. Wow.
Oh, Malasek.
That was massive.
What a job by you, Jake. You're going to be the rookie.
Yeah, I'm blaming you for bringing up doubling that.
I don't know. I feel like we're usually good with that.
You have been good. You had not missed so far this year.
She is the mother on This Is Us, as well as the wife.
Your instincts are right there, Tommy.
I literally only know her from Entourage.
4-1 NBA to make it 5-1. This is for Grinders, for the Grinders. You both have call friend and double sip. In round 1 of the 2017 playoffs, 35-year-old Joe Johnson hit a game-winning buzzer beater for this West team.
You want to call Che or something? Or do we have an NBA guy call?
Well, can you think about it for a goddamn second, Liam?
I mean, yeah, we could. The association's tough.
2017 playoffs buzzer beater. Is that? I don't know why the Blazers came to mind. The association does suck ass.
Yeah, I don't got a clue.
Golden State. I don't know.
We should be able to veto a category from games. Each team, new rule.
I could think of the Suns. I can think of the Blazers, but I don't know if either of those are correct.
Need an answer in 5.
Yeah, we're gonna call Stephen Shea.
They're going to call Stephen Che. Body Armor, call a friend. Real hydration with electrolyte, coconut water, no artificial dyes, flavors or sweeteners, and in a new look. Brand new bottle. Get it at Walmart or a grocery store near you. Very curious.
9:17 in Chicago. Steven, hey, you're on the dozen. You got a second?
Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm my train about to stop. Hold on.
It's just cutting into my question time, Steven. But that's cool. Man.
No, it doesn't start till you read the question.
All right, you ready?
Probably pulling up
NBA. In round 1 of the 2017 playoffs, 35-year-old Joe Johnson hit a game-winning buzzer beater for this Western Conference team.
Joe Johnson. Where was he? Western Conference team. Good. He was on the Celtics late. Who was he on before that?
I had Blazers, Suns, Kings.
Maybe the Jazz?
Jazz.
10 seconds.
Oh, crap. I do not know this.
Gotta hang up in 5, 4.
If I had to guess of those, it would be
2.
Jazz. Yeah.
Okay, gotta hang up.
Bye, Steven. All right.
You want to go friend over? You have 10 seconds.
You want to go with the Jazz, Liam? I kind of don't hate that.
Yeah, go for it. I know he played for him.
All right, let's do that. Let's go with Utah Jazz. Final answer.
5-1. That's correct.
Nice. Yeah, Blutman.
Coming up grinders right now. Other side to make it 5-2. Similar question. In round 1 of the 2014 playoff, 37-year-old Vince Carter hit a game-winning buzzer beater for this West team.
I think the Grizzlies is the first thing that came to mind.
I think he was on the Grizzlies. Let's go with that. I remember that.
Totally.
I don't even know who we would call.
No, let's just go. I mean, I remember he was on the Grizzlies, so let's just do it.
Grizzlies, final answer. Oh, my God.
What?
This may not be our morning, smokes.
I just felt like the Grizzlies was right.
I also
that
thought
sounds
that
so
was
good.
correct. All right, let's run through the teams real quick. Who else did he play for? Blazers, Kings, Lakers, Warriors.
Houston,
Did he play for the Mavericks?
Dallas, maybe.
Ooh, yeah. I think
Did
that's
he?
a good
Did he?
Let's go Mavericks. Final answer, Jeff.
6-1.
Are you fucking
Oh.
kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
We own the NBA.
Come on. The association.
Music. Good thing you didn't veto the category. Music to make it
That's
7-1.
good. Don't
Right.
veto that rule.
Good shit.
Music.
Muffin.
You have double sip remaining. With over 1.5 billion Spotify streams, this musical duo was most known for their 2012 song Classic.
I know the song.
Sing it.
I mean, neither of you are going to know this song. That's the problem. And I know the band name is something silly.
I don't think Blutman knows a song, period.
No.
I put
It's like
Zelda on my last
it's like
pick.
it's like an acronym or something like that. It's oh my god. And I know the guy in the band. That's the problem. Is it a name? I can't even ask you, Jeff. You're not going to tell me.
5.
I'm gonna punt. I don't know. I don't want to give them any info. Punt.
Field position's fine.
Other side.
It starts with an M, I think. That's the best I've
Is it
got.
Magic something?
It's
Mike.
Can you sing the songs? Does anybody know how to sing the
out of
song?
my head, out of my mind, thinking I was born in the wrong time. Dun, 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 dun.
So classic.
Baby, you're so classic.
I do not know that.
Miko?
That is so annoying.
Mm,
What do you mean?
303? 303? I don't know.
Miko and Mike.
Matt and Emmy. Matt and Emily.
Emmy, final answer. No, that's not it.
what?
Hannah was
It's an
close.
M.
She had one of the 4 letters. It's
MVMT?
MKTO.
It's what?
MKTO.
MKTO.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What is it? MKTO?
I was stuck on
62.
MGMT, Jeff. That's what was fucking me up.
I was kept thinking
All right,
MGK.
let's lock in here. Let's get a point. Let's get a
I think
point.
it's 6-2.
Holy shit.
With over 1.5 billion Spotify streams, this band is most known for their 2015 song "Cake by the Ocean."
Oh,
DNCE, right?
DNC, yeah. Wasn't like one of the Jonases in that? DNC?
Yeah, Joe.
What? Say it again. DNC.
DNCE,
Okay, what she said. Final
right?
answer.
Yeah.
We're back on the board, 6-2.
There we go.
They get one
right.
back. MLB now.
Can we
MLB
double
now.
since we
7-2.
technically get 2 points?
This shortstop / first baseman / third baseman was MVP runner-up with an AL East team in 2009, and then had stints with the Dodgers and Red Sox. 35 seconds.
This is way back.
MVP runner-up with an NL East team, and then had stints with the Dodgers
2009.
and Red Sox.
Oh, what?
No, go ahead,
No.
Blubber.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Was that? What was his? Let's.
Lukey would have known this too.
Is that like who was the guy on the Phillies? The black guy.
No, it's not. It's not him because he played second.
What was your name?
No.
5,
Kevin, I
4,
can't. This I can't.
3,
I don't know. Just
One.
say no more. But
To make it
Do you
6-3.
know, Glenny?
Wait, for the record, Jeff, you said AL and the thing says NL.
I
Oh,
thought I said NF.
flag on the play.
It is NL East team?
Yeah, I swear I said NL.
Okay, I was thinking.
I said A. I probably said ANL. That probably make the sound.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to. It's got to be the Phillies or Braves because they were the only.
So Rollins or Ryan Howard, they were all gone.
The Philly. I don't think it's Chase. Oh, Chase Utley. No, Chase Utley was never on the Red.
And Rollins won MVP.
How do we
5,
not know this?
4, 3,
Jose Reyes.
2.
Stop.
No, Chase Utley.
1. Hanley Ramirez.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
To make it 6-3.
That's good trivia, Jeff. That's a good trivia question.
Positions, really.
This catcher, DH first baseman, had stints with the Indians and Red Sox. Were finishing MVP runner-up
Oh,
with
I
the
got
AL
it.
Central team in 2014. I now realize the A and and the AL NL makes it sound very good.
Victor Martinez, I believe. Fuck, I wish we doubled this.
Yeah, with the Tigers, right?
Yeah. Victor Martinez, final answer.
6-3.
All right.
Getting out of MLB down 1-0 is like huge.
That was good trivia. I completely
Not doubling
forgot
that
Hanley
will
was a
prove
Red
to
Sox.
potentially be a huge mistake. Here we go. To make it 7-3. Movies for the Grinders. They have double sip remaining. Afterlife is a subtitle of a 2021 sequel from what movie franchise that started in 1984?
No, I know this. I know this too. This is gonna hurt. Afterlife. It's like it's blank after. Okay. Fuck.
How'd you put that together?
Good call, Jake.
I'm just trying to visualize it in my brain.
Need an answer in 5, 4,
God damn it.
3, 2.
I have no guess.
To
I
make
think
it
this might be
6-4.
Terminator, maybe?
I'm not sure. I was going to guess like
Terminator or
Tron.
Mad Max. Terminator Afterlife sounds kind of good, though.
No, Mad Max was Fury Road.
Fury Road, I thought. So, I mean, let's try Terminator, I guess. I don't really know.
I got nothing else, Hannah.
That sounds fun.
All right. Terminator, final answer.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, fuck. That's on Delta Flights, too, man. Damn it.
The free movie. Here we go to make it 6-4 going into the bonus round. Resurrections is the subtitle of a 2021 sequel from what movie franchise that started in 1999?
Do we want to just call Ken Jack?
Yeah. I don't really know who else we'd use for our phone a friend
He's
for.
here, but I'm just going to call him. I think it's easier.
All right, going to call Ken Jack. Call a friend presented by Body Armor to make it 6-4. There'll be 3 unanswered points to go into the bonus round.
Yeah. Hello?
Hey, what's up? Dozen question. Movies. Resurrections is the subtitle of a 2021 sequel from what movie franchise that started in 1999?
The Matrix.
The Matrix?
Yeah.
Final answer.
6-4 heading into the bonus round. Good
Nice.
call of
And
friend.
Jack, why don't you go back to bed?
Good use.
6-4. Great match. 3 points in a row by the Grinders and 3 points in a row by Uptown Balls. 2 points on the board in the bonus round.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, pen and paper out. It's a closest guess battle. 2 teams vying for the tournament, so why not do the tournament bonus round here? 1 team currently in, 1 team on the cusp of being in the playing tournament. Closest guess question will be thrown out there. Grinders, you throw someone out there. Uptown Balls, you counter. Whoever's closer in the question gets a win. First team to 3 wins the bonus round. If you get a dead on, it's worth 2. Who do you want to have go first, Malasek?
Let's go Blutman first.
Blutman against...
Do we pick?
Yes. No.
Honey, you want to go?
Sure.
Glenny stepping in for Tommy. It's going to be Hannah against Blutman. Hannah against Blutman. Here is your question. Total acting credits for Nicolas Cage in this decade. Total acting credits for Nicolas Cage in the 2020s.
Oh, in the 2020s, Jeff?
Yes, this decade.
Blutman.
Cannot help because you are in the same room with someone.
I can't speak to him?
No.
Oh, damn.
But that means nobody can help. That is the one thing.
Darn.
All right.
Total acting credits in the 2020s.
I believe in you, Blutman.
Total acting credits in the 2020s. It's been 5 years. He's a name, though, right? Yeah.
I just watched Blutman write that down. There's no way that's right.
What do you?
Blutman reveals in 5, 4.
What do you think I wrote?
Can't
3,
change it now.
2,
I'm not.
1.
I'm curious.
Blutman reveal.
What do you think I wrote, Malasek?
62.
No, I wrote 13.
Okay, good. All right.
13.
52, come on.
Hannah.
3.
I like that.
I like our guess.
Correct answer is he's a working man. 16.
Yeah.
Didn't he just have that movie about like not doing movies?
He has so many stupid straight to video or straight to streaming movies. It's unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Oh, new favorite actor.
Who's next?
Way off.
You want to go?
Oh.
All right, we got coach up.
There you go. All right.
Coach against balls. Coach against balls is tough. This could be a tough draw for Glenny here.
Oh god, this is an NFL question.
It's an NFL question.
It's a good coaching.
So glad it wasn't me.
Troy Polamalu career regular season interceptions. Troy Polamalu career regular season interceptions. Sometimes the Blutmans get movies. Sometimes the coaches get NFL. You never know with this round.
Full career.
Coach will reveal first in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
13.
13.
Oh god, I went way higher. 84.
Oh,
84. Damn.
Correct answer is it's actually higher than 13, but it's 32.
Oh, that's real bad.
84 interceptions.
Tommy
I
against
was afraid we thought like 8 a year. Maybe he played 10 years.
Tommy against Malasek. Here is your question. Actually, sports again. MLB is the theme. Total times an MLB team has won 100-plus games in a season since 2000. Total time an MLB team has won 100-plus games in a season since 2000. If the Grinders get it, it's a sweep, and it's 8-4. Uptown Balls gets it, they stay alive. Time it gets dead on, it's tied up. Need an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malasek reveal.
21.
21. Tommy.
27.
27. The correct answer is 36. It's 2-1.
All right.
Good
Anybody
effort.
can
Good
go
effort.
now, Malasek. Who do you want to have go next?
You want me to go again, Blutman?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
And Smoke's back out
All right,
there.
I'll take it again too.
Okay. Here we go. It's a geography question. Distance in miles between LAX and DFW airports. Distance in miles between LAX and DFW, obviously Dallas-Fort Worth. If you're unaware.
Straight line, Jeff?
Straight line as the bird flies or as the crow flies, depending on how you say that term. Yep.
I
straight
like
line.
that you're out there for us, Malasek.
Once again, anything dead on here, that team wins. This obviously, if you get this dead on, this would be one of the all-time answers. Malasek, you reveal first in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1,652.
1,652. Tommy.
I'm way lower. 494.
494. Someone's off by 420. Someone's off by 738. The correct answer is 1,232. Grinders win the bonus round.
Yeah, first one.
Yeah, more than 500 miles away. That's worse than my Palomalu guess.
Listen, it wasn't that far off.
It was,
That was
further.
dumb.
You were further off than the total of the
You're
guess.
700 miles off.
That
would make it an hour flight from Dallas to LAX.
A lot of trivia left. Here we go. Next up is TV. This is for the Grinders to make it 9-4. Nominated 3 times and never winning. The first FX Best Comedy Emmy nominee was this show from 2013 through 2015. You both have double sip. That's your remaining lifeline.
Television sucks. FX Best Comedy Emmy nominee. Was The League on FX, Blutman?
Yeah, but it was on so much longer. That was like a 6-7 season show, yeah. I don't hate.
That was kind of my guess.
I don't hate using. Let me try and think.
The fucking networks always fuck me up.
FX is like the only because it's on the Hulu, and that's like the only one I even watch. But I don't know.
Was you 80 years
The
old?
Hulu.
If you don't have a better guess, that's all I got.
Need an answer in 5, 4.
Yeah, go for it. I don't think it's ever go
We'll
for
go
it.
with The League, Jeff. It's probably wrong.
For a steal.
I got a couple.
Louis?
I was thinking Louis.
Wilfred?
I was thinking Louis, Wilfred, and I feel like Always Sunny, it's a thing that they never got nominated.
Yeah, but wasn't that was on for way longer, though.
Longer.
Yeah.
It's still on.
Mm.
Oh, I thought it just meant that it got nominated these years.
Louis,
All right, I like Louis.
Hannah, pick one. What's something Hannah pick?
Louis, final answer.
Okay.
It's Louis 8-5.
Wow.
Nice.
Big steal. Other
I
side
don't
to get
know
all
who
those
Louis
2
is.
points back from the bonus round. Nominated 4 times and never winning, the first Showtime Best Drama Emmy nominee was this show from 2008 through 2011.
Homeland?
That sounds right. I was going to say Ray Donovan, but there's way more than Ray Donovan. Homeland sounds right.
Send it.
That was one with Claire Danes, right?
Yeah. I think it's right
Yes.
around this era.
Homeland.
Homeland, final answer.
Get one back again. Grinder.
I really felt good about that.
First
I
Showtime
felt good
Best
for you
Drama
guys.
Emmy nominee.
Ooh, wait, I think I may know it now. Fuck.
You could tell us.
No, I'm not. Respect.
Is that
The heck is on Showtime?
24 was way longer than that, right?
Yeah.
What about like Boardwalk Empire? Was that Showtime? That was a little later, right?
5.
Go for it.
Boardwalk Empire is a decade later, but final answer.
Yeah, was it
What do you
Dexter?
think? Yeah, it's Dexter.
Ah, wow.
Dexter was only 3
Dexter
years.
was only 3 seasons?
College football to make it 9-5.
Here we go, Blutman.
Make it 9-5.
Come on, buddy.
As a sophomore, this Washington QB led the Pac-12 with a career-high 43 TD passes in 2016.
Is that Jake Browning?
That should be Jake Browning. That should be
Right.
Jake Browning.
We'll go Jake Browning. Final answer, Jeff?
That is correct. 9-5, 4-point lead again. To make it a 9-6 ball game. Other side, very similar question. As a sophomore, this Penn State QB led the Big Ten with a career-high 29 TD passes in 2016.
Trace McSorley.
That sounds. Is that too early for him?
Matt
Yeah,
McGloin. Trace McSorley.
I like McSorley.
McSorley was like actually good, so I'm thinking.
Yeah, and
McSorley.
he was with Saquon. And
Who was the guy that was on the Jets for a while? Was it maybe Christian Hackenberg?
He was the 2014 draft.
All right, then I think McSorley may be it.
Yeah, let's go McSorley. Final answer.
That is correct. 9-6.
Nice.
Though, shout out to my former classmate, former Oakland Raider, Matt McGloin. My favorite
Throw it on a dime. Like y'all ain't even trying.
Grocery products, next category.
Ooh.
You're going to see 3 blank grocery products. You're going to sort them alphabetically A to Z. Let's make it 10-6. This is for the grinders. Sort these 3 blank grocery products A to Z.
I got the middle.
Okay.
Do you have A or C?
I feel like I have C. But I don't know for sure if I have C, but I'm pretty sure I have C.
May I throw out a name to you for A?
You may.
Progresso?
Okay.
That's
So
a
give me-
soup, yeah?
Okay, so hold on. So don't say the name. I guess it doesn't really matter, but give me the first letter of B.
B's the first one.
Okay. And then if you think, are you
We
sure?
could double sip too. We
are
could
you
double
sure-
sip.
oh, how sure are you that B is the first one?
I would be stunned if it wasn't.
Okay.
What-da-ba-da.
So then I have an
Now
answer.
don't.
I don't like to double sip because I think that gives them an unfair advantage with the steal.
What's the first letter of C? Now I'm rethinking it.
I have H for C.
Need an
That's
answer
just
in.
what. Then I'm sure that B is
Okay.
earlier.
We'll go BCA final answer, Jeff.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Duncan Hines, Horizon, and Swanson to make it 10-7.
I'm so bad at these.
Me too.
Okay.
Oh, I have all three.
I always see that gelato.
I think A would probably be the first one
hmm
Oh my god, I have all three.
because that's bushes, right?
And I think isn't B like starts with a T?
So then, yeah, I think so. So then, should we just take a shot? Should we double sip though to
Hold
be
on, did
sure?
Jeff just hold on. A Hines, you think is the middle? C?
Well, I think Hannah's right that B is some with T, and I think
yeah.
A is bushes. So should we double sip just to be sure? Or should we just go ACB?
I think it's ACB.
I think it's ACB as well.
All right, let's just do it then. Screw it.
ACB, final answer.
10-7.
Wrenches, guys. Damn.
Wrenches, fellas.
Talent.
Yeah, no, I knew that was. I knew that, but that's not the Heinz packaging. But I figured it's not going to be past T or before B.
Niche category time.
Oh, fuck.
Niche category time.
Here
Miracle.
we go, Hannah. Lock in.
Miracle for the Grinders, and it's art history for Uptown Balls.
It's an awesome category.
What is the category?
It'll never not be a laugh.
History.
Here we go. This is for the Grinders to make it 12-7. 12-7. The team gives Herb Brooks 2 gifts for Christmas: a whip and what else?
I'm pretty sure it's a whistle. I'm gonna go whistle, Jeff. Final answer.
Other side.
Ooh, I know this. One.
Oh,
Do you really?
I haven't watched The Miracle in so long. A whistle and
no, it's a whip and
a whip and a fucking
a hockey puck.
go with the goalie mask. I don't know.
Maybe what would be like a whip and like a cowboy hat or
5.
Again, let's go cowboy hat. Why not?
a ball gag? We're gonna go with a hockey puck, Jeff. Final answer.
So they give Coach Craig Patrick the whistle. They give him it's a desk name plate, which I would have accepted, but it's the Ayatollah desk name plate.
What is it?
Ayatollah. Make it 10-9. Uptown Balls got a real chance now. Hannah,
Let's go, Hannah.
the pressure.
Ah,
Name the contemporary artist, the modern artist who released. Change that. Modern artist who released the following works of art. Remember, they are
This is such an insane
category.
category.
Be a little harder.
David Hockney.
She's unbelievable.
100%.
100%.
Final answer.
That is
Yeah.
correct. 10-9.
We are back. We are back in it.
I'm blown away every time I see it.
You guys can't see it, but the picture we have of this guy is so funny. He looks zoned out in front of one of his paintings. I love the photo.
The guy in the picture looks like David Spade a little.
Yeah.
It kind of does. Well, the bottom of the
Celebrity
picture is
mashup there.
You both saved your double sip. There's 2 categories left. Next up is geography. This is for the Grinders to make it 11-9. Double sip filled for both sides. 2 states have multiple Eastern time zone cities with over 450,000 people. Florida and this state.
Okay, I have one guess.
What was your instant thought?
Pennsylvania.
So that was my instant thought. Is that
This Pittsburgh is Eastern time zone, yeah?
yes?
Yeah.
That do we want a double sip here? Yeah.
No.
Tennessee is.
You don't? Okay.
I think it's Central Time though. Right?
Yeah, let's go Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh is Eastern Time. Let's go Pennsylvania, Jeff. Final answer.
For the tie.
I got 2 in mind.
What are you thinking?
North Carolina
With Charlotte and Raleigh?
Yeah.
Or Ohio with Cleveland and Cincinnati?
True. New Jersey, you don't. I'm thinking electoral votes.
You think Buffalo can maybe have 450? I don't think so.
It'd be New York. I don't think he would do New York. I don't hate Ohio, Cleveland, Cincinnati. Do you think North Carolina, Raleigh's the capital? We were there. I don't know.
I think let's go Ohio.
Ohio, final answer.
Ohio is more west than Pennsylvania.
Well,
It's
that
North
doesn't
Carolina.
matter.
Oh,
Really? That's on me, Smokes.
How does that not matter if it's
What is the second city, Raleigh?
It's in the Eastern Time Zone, Ohio.
Raleigh and Charlotte. Pittsburgh, Malasek has 300,000 people.
Raleigh's more people than Pittsburgh.
I didn't think that
Pittsburgh's
Raleigh
that small? Oh, I forget that Jeff does just the city limits. God damn it.
Yeah, no metro. To make it
Fuck.
10-10 to tie it up, Uptown balls. 2 states have multiple central time zone cities with over 450,000 people. Texas and this state.
Tennessee?
Isn't-
Memphis?
Missouri with Kansas City and St. Louis.
Not you're sure one of them's not smaller?
Well, do we want to double sip with Missouri and Missouri and Tennessee?
Yeah, are there any other ones? Like nothing
Or
else,
maybe
no-
I don't think Minneapolis and St. Paul are both 450, right?
I don't think so either. Obviously, not gonna be like Nebraska, Dakotas, Wisconsin. Now is pretty small.
Need an answer in.
All right, we're gonna double sip.
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
So we're gonna do Missouri and Tennessee.
I think I don't have anything else in my brain.
3.
Start with Missouri.
10 seconds.
Tennessee.
Nashville and Memphis, I guess.
That would be my thought.
5.
Tennessee. Final answer.
We're knotted up 10 apiece.
Nice.
let's go.
You're better at geography than me.
Last category is called time capsule. I'm going to tell you 3 things.
Ah, shit.
Tell me the year they were all released, or they happened.
Now this is the year did they all come out? Same year for all 3 things.
Here we go.
We've double sipped.
Reminders. To make it 11-10. You have double sip. Remember, I obviously would probably use it.
Thank you, Jeff.
When did these 3 things happen? Sugar by Maroon 5 released. American Sniper released. Marcus Smart drafted.
Okay, I had an immediate 2 guesses.
Yeah.
What was
Then
yours?
honestly, I'm confident.
What was yours?
I thought Smart was 14 or 16.
Oh, then I'm way off.
What do you think Smart was?
Oh, no, but you actually know after hearing that. Okay, I'm in. I'm in for both those.
Or do you want a double sip?
Yeah, we have to.
Wait, what did you
Double
think?
sip.
No, I was way off.
Vodka.
Oh, these all happen. Oh,
So
okay.
they all happen the
Wait.
same year.
Okay, this is.
I like what you just said.
Okay, then yeah, double sip 14 and 16.
I'm just
guessing
picturing
5.
American Sniper with the little. All right, we're gonna double sip, Jeff. We're gonna go 2016 first guess. 15 or 14, Blutman.
The first thing that came to my mind was 14.
All right,
And then
2014, Jeff. Final answer.
11-10. They have the lead.
Right, Blutman. Attaboy.
To tie it up and send it to overtime. Here we go. No lifelines, Uptown balls. When did these 3 things happen? Havana by Camila Cabello.
Oh.
Dunkirk, Bam Adebayo drafted. What year?
I think it's 2017 or 18.
I was going to say 17. I'm pretty sure Dunkirk came out then, but or am I just fucking it up because that's when World War I was?
I saw it.
I think
Well, it was fuck. I wish we had it.
I know a girl that hooked up with Bam Adebayo in college too in 2016, so that makes sense. So
I like 2017.
let's go 2017.
I saw with my dad in a movie theater over the summer. The question is, was it before I moved out or was it between junior and senior year?
Bruh.
My gut
Let's go
said
17.
I like 17.
Let's go 17.
17.
5.
2017 final answer.
We are going to overtime. Correct.
Because the girl went to school in 2016, so that
Brilliant.
was
That is why we have Glenny Balls and his network of women.
No, I went to high school with her. No,
What an unbelievable reason. That is just unbelievable. Bonus round time. All right, 1 second. I got to change the.
Wow, blowing this would be brutal.
Same thing, pen and paper.
We only control what we control.
I mean, this is on me. I missed the niche. Can't do that.
It's fine. It's fine. The thing about us is when we get that pen and paper out,
You never know.
good things.
Damn.
Where is my
1-0 in our last one in the bonus round. Think about that.
It's true.
Where's my bonus? Oh, okay, hold on.
Wow, what a match.
Yeah, to you guys,
Hey.
good trivia.
Guys, really, credit all around. We're giving the people a show today.
Good trip. Good trip.
All right, overtime. Here's how it works. Closest guess battle, same thing. First to 3 wins the match. The one positive, if you lose, you do get an overtime loss. That's 1 point in the standings. That is very vital, especially for the grinders. You at least secured a point today. Here we go. Who do you want to have go first? Same rules as the bonus round. Who do you want to have go first?
We're gonna run back Blutman going first.
I think we do our exact reverse order because we were so bad. So we'll go me, Glenny,
you?
Yana.
All right.
Blutman against who, Tommy?
Me.
Blutman against Tommy.
For your
Those at
sake,
home, you
Tommy,
still
I hope
see
this
the-
isn't
the
Nicolas
DFW
Cage.
question. I'm fully aware of that on the screen. Here we go. Here we go. This is for Blutman and Tommy. Total Emmy nominations for The Amazing Race. Total Emmy nominations for The Amazing Race.
It's such a Tommy question.
Not, though, because
It's his rival.
yeah, it's my rival
Yeah,
of the show.
he actually despises this show.
I'll tell you what, the number should be less than whatever it is. Should be 0.
I would agree with this.
Blutman, I believe in you, man.
I've watched The Amazing Race a few,
Oh,
but Emmy nominations. This is all time, yeah.
All time.
Yep.
This
How
includes
many
this
times can you
includes
get nominated?
includes Creative Arts Emmys as well. I'll give you a time reset. This is both primetime and creative arts,
The fuck
which
are
is
the
like
creative arts in?
cinematography,
I
editing,
got a
all
number.
that stuff.
Oh, bata.
All right, revealing first will be Blutman in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
38.
38.
I
Tommy,
like it.
29.
29. The correct answer is 97. Grinders up by
Yeah.
Blutman.
That
It
is
should have been way
ridiculous.
less than that.
Who do you want to have go next, Jake?
We're gonna run it back with Gruden.
So now I'm going.
Yeah, Glenny, you go.
All right.
Coach against Glenny. Where is it? Hold on. Sorry.
Wow. I'm on the edge of my seat.
How many Survivor have? It should be more than that, but it's not. Fucking politics.
Coach against Balls. Here's your question to make it 2-0 or 1-1. Duration in seconds of Queen's song "Don't Stop Me Now."
Ooh, good
Queen's song "Don't Stop Me Now." How long in seconds was that song? I believe we're going off the Spotify. For those of you who like to fact check us at home. Coach will reveal first in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
236.
236 is
262.
Coach's answer.
Ooh,
Glenny.
Oh,
You said what, Glenny?
262.
262.
Don't stop me. Don't stop
The
me.
correct answer is 209. It's 2
Fuck
to
you,
nothing.
man. You suck at this.
Malasek.
All right,
right.
now lock it. Hey, the
Rookie of the
comeback
year right
we
here,
came
man.
back before. We could come back again.
Sneak this in.
Hannah against Malasek. Hannah against Malasek. Here is your question. Here is your question. You get this, you win, Grinders. You get this Uptown Balls, you stay alive. Hannah, if you get it dead on, it's tied up 2 apiece. Here's your question. Total seasons of Fox's show, The Masked Singer.
You're such a
Total
masked
seasons of The
singer
Masked
guy.
Singer. For the win, Grinders. We're either going to have a 2-3-0 or 1-3-1 team, or a 4-1-0 or 3-1-1 team. Malasek reveal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
8.
8. Hannah. 7.
Oh.
The correct answer is 13 Grinders.
Yeah! Yeah!
Big win. Much, much, much needed win for the Grinders. They're 2-3-0. They're very much alive for the tournament. Uptown Balls the loss hurts much less because it is an overtime loss now. You're 3-1-1. Grinders, you're 2-3-0.
Oh,
Malasek, big.
Can I say something, Jeff?
Yes.
There might not be a more entertaining team in the league when it comes down to the matches. We play banger after banger after banger.
You've only played instant classics.
I will say this, Jeff. Vibes in this locker room have never been higher.
I mean, Coach almost fired Blutman about a week
Yeah, a little
ago.
kick in the ass is what we needed, and then we're back.
Again,
He's a good coach. He's a good coach.
the terms to Blutman's trade were made in front of his face in the Chicago office 3 weeks ago. Tommy, Glenny, Hannah, I think there's one obvious mistake in this match.
We always double baseball.
there's a dozen card game which you can purchase on our store, and there's a picture of Glenny, Tommy, and their former teammate. Shout out to the former teammate. It says on the card they always double baseball.
Yeah, we fucked up on that. I fucked up on Dexter. I fucked up not giving Tom the 2 geography questions.
Yeah, I mean we're a bad bonus round team too. I don't know what the cure is for that. We got to just learn everything.
I will note the cure for that. I was talking to another former champion, Kirk Minahan, about this the other day because they've lost 3 in a row. The bonus rounds are different in person when you can all help together. They are very different.
Listen, we clawed back to get a point, so I'm happy with our effort, and we always double baseball, and that's that. Congrats to these guys. 3 gems.
Good trivia.
You're in
Happy birthday,
much better
Tommy.
shape than when we started this morning. An OT win against a top 6 team. Uptown Balls, the loss is not a full loss. It's a 1-point loss. So you're 3-1-1. That is it. Great first match to start the week. What a way to start. The rest of the week, we have the Frankettes against Macrodosing. Frankettes kind of in that spot, too, with Uptown Balls right around the play-in game. I'm sure Frank will love to hear that. And then on Sunday, it is the Booze Ponies against Mostly Trivia. Mostly Trivia, another team battling it out with the Grinders right now. So the Grinders need a big Booze Ponies fan. That is it. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Roxxon, New Amsterdam Vodka, Body Armor. We will talk to you next time.